Alright, see how this goes. We have successfully explored all POIs in this area and resolved any encounters or issues within. Your people were able to safely revisit several sites and uncovered additional energy shards. Furthermore, the stabilization of this region has strengthened overall project defenses. Keep up the good work. Alright, so, whoa, 4 more energy shards. Nice. Colony defense leaders. Temporary protection absorbs damage. Replenish after contact or after combat. Colony defenders increase health points by 1. So we got some extra shield and some extra health.
Area exploration.
Full territory control. Is that 7 total we just got? Holy crap, we got 10 energy shards. Yeah, that was 4 and then 3. Yeah, that's why you want to try to finish out these territories. Get them fully scouted and hit all the POIs and clear them out. We're stuck over here until we find where the damn door guy went. So we are heading back to the project right now. Got our public waste. How do we do on healing? 9, 4, 4, and 3. Still pretty shy there. Still pretty shy there. We got the -3 there though. That helped. How do you only get -1? Well, I guess we generated 2 extra points. He probably rolled a 1 and then got bumped to 3 with those 2. Yep. Restoration 2 and Natural Heal 1. You bastards. You both rolled the lowest possible. They rolled 1s on a 1d3. Both of them did. Well, that sucked. I was hoping for a little better result than that. But at least we got him down to 4. So he's in the lightly wounded category now, at least. Alright, we are home. In we go. Off to the core development room. Transfer the shards, so it's fully charged. We've got 18 energy shards in there. We're going to burn 10 when we do this upgrade, but that leaves plenty for us to use. So, requires 10 shards, provides bonus city growth. Check lab for unlocks. Core will now use 2 energy shards per season. So, we'll do that. Kind of changes the setup a little bit. We've got 8 remaining shards. We're burning 2 per season. Again, a season is 20 full turns. What shall we do? What shall we do? We got 600 grivs before we sell. There's no new supplies available here at the town, and we're down to 100. And like I said, we still got a long way to go. We got 6 more turns to get through after this one before we'll even get that 100 and something. So I'm getting really worried about our supply usage. We're going to have to dump a bunch of cash into the emergency supplies. Alright, back in we go. So, we've done the upgrade. Let's go check out the research lab real quick. Actually... do we use these here first? Go ahead and transfer. I really don't want to get the same 2 we already got. Another drone hangar, but we got an engineering depot. Production, 5 extra per turn and 30 supplies. Let's go ahead and pick that one. Construct, get that started. Do I want to unlock another one in like the darkness domain? Yeah, let's do it dark. What do we got? Black market. Supplies income plus 30 per season. That would be nice. So we're going to get 140. We're going to get an additional 30. So that's what, a 20% increase, roughly. And 20 instantly. And a stash house. 60 instant supplies. Well-run stash house keeps the criminal underworld and the project humming. Now, there's secondary things about these things. Yeah, we're going to get 60 supplies instantly, but when we get it built. But in addition, it will have it'll have effects on kind of the orientation of our colony and what bonuses and events and some other things are going to happen that are secondary. So 60 supplies would be nice. But 2 seasons, that would make that up. And we're already getting 20. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the black market. Let's pick that. And we don't want to replace. We got to wait till that's finished before we can queue this one up. All right, so I think that's all the building stuff I'll do. Head down to the research lab. Do we want to commit any of these? We've got 16 now. In the dark. We could go unlock another dark building and then donate some. Didn't get any magic. Magic I want to just sell all for the print process or the research process. Any of this stuff going? Kind of like to hold on to this stuff for the moment. Let's do just enough to get us another research point. We're up to 6. Yeah, let's do a card booster. Let's do a tech card booster. 5 to go. I'm going to save the rest. Town commerce. Let's see. Hmm, 868. We're at 100 supplies. Ouch. Alright, nothing much to do here at the City Hall. I think we're done at the core development room, except for I wanted to do a dark unlock again. Carnival and City Mortuary. Recruitment unlock dorks. Supply income 30 per season. City Mortuary. Recruitment unlock unliving. Garrison +1. I'll take the Carnival. We're still only at 28 city production. Ouch. In my test game, I had this up to like 80, and I wasn't too much further than where I was now, but I had some circumstances, or I think a special thing or two that happened that really jacked that up. And I had built a building that increased production as well. All right, yeah, we'll just have to wait it out. That's just going to take a while. I think I'm done. So, we're still needing to track down that guy. We know he's not here. We know he's not here. I got this damn mountain range blocking me from easy access there. I really hope he's not up there. It's a long way to go to get to that one. So, do we head back to this one we've partially got done? How far are we on you? We're only a halfway there. Ouch. Huh. I'm wondering if I need to spend time here to scout. Maybe this is where the guy's at. That would suck if I kept looking around and around and around and it turned out he was right there. I think that's what I need to do. Let's go over here and make sure we get it scouted so we can unlock this POI and rule that out. So, go to there. What are we going to do? Do need some healing. Got no scavenging to do, no territory control to do, so it's crafting and healing. Nope. Yep. Oh, do we get a baseball bat for somebody? A club? Damage bonus, intimidation, and scouting. I like it. We've got... Just do one of those, please. Alright, let's work on healing and that. So, I only need 30 points. He's 27 by himself, but he's also my main healer. Can I get to 30 with these other guys? 9, 18, 10. I can't. I don't have enough to get 3 guys to get this built in one turn, so we have to do that. And then I want the guy with the worst healing to help out. So, either of these two. Alright, that gets us built in a turn. And then let's do 7. We'll finish that off. 3 plus the 7 will get me that bonus. I'd like to get this too. Can we get to 15? We can get to 14. God damn it. I swear to God. 1 point short every damn time. Arrgh. Pull you out. He's got 7. So 10, 15, 12 and 3, yeah, 15. And then you two have got enough to get that one done. 9 and 3 is 12. All right, there we go. That's what we're going to go with. Don't need it, don't need it. Going to get it built and got some pretty good heal.
Project report incoming.
All right. Communication in regards to the young refugees from the cave we visited. So those troglodyte-looking things that came and visited us. Have they arrived safely? 70% of the group perished en route, most likely due to daylight exposure. Upon arrival, they were processed under quarantine protocols. Most died in the labs. Cause classified. The colony is now facing a sudden outbreak of severe void sickness. Many lives were forfeited. 2 individuals from the arrivals survived and have joined the recruitment ranks this season. A missive from Dr. Bonecracker is available should you wish to review it. Yeah, sure. Tell that twin alloy mongrel of yours that if they intend to send me more strays from the waste like that, I may forget to run their monthly health upgrades and wait for a fresh batch of alloys with more brains. Alright. They don't like me saving randos, apparently. So, morale lowered by 1. I still don't understand this particular entry. What the hell is this telling me? Plus 46 of the Zret. Is that the humanoids, leftover folks that survived? They said most of those died. And this has got a different symbol. I don't understand some of these entries. This does not give me enough information. All right. 7 damage. Pretty good stats. Population lost. All right. Stuff happened. I'm still trying to parse that thing out. The project core generator is advanced to a new operational tier. Your recovery of energy shards has stabilized its systems, granting power enough to awaken additional cryomag sleepers, vital personnel who will strengthen both survival and growth. This expansion improves living conditions, bolsters infrastructure, and opens the way for further colony development. My restored memory partitions also provide access to new lines of research to guide our future. We are advancing alloy. Each step brings us closer to the return of civilization. Among those revived from cryomag sleep, a cadre of experts has been selected. Considering your domain allegiance, the experts will follow the technology path.
Mission summary.
Recent rise in core power allowed for improved resource allocation, increased efficiency and strength across our garrisons. Let's call for, oh, this is the re-election thing. Yeah, so we upgraded, now we can do a re-election. Random draw from the colony pop. Call for re-election for 1 advisor. Random draw from the colony pop. Do I get to pick which advisor and then it randomly draws? Let's just do all 3. I have no idea just what this does or why you would want to do it. I mean, I know we're going to get different people with different stats, but You don't have any control of who you draw, so I just don't know how. Whatever. All right, so pop increase, production increase. So instead of 29, we're at 39 now for our production level. Increased attacks for defense, morale increase for us. This is another one of those things where I think it's the alloy faction plus 35, but I've never seen numbers involved or even a faction list, really. I still don't know what this does. And increased health for defenders. Okay. There's our club. We gotta hand that out to somebody. And still wounded. He rolled a 1 again. Twice. Mouse Lab, come on, man. Yeah. All right. He's fully healed at least, so it's just Mouse Lab. Who are we gonna give the bat to? He's got the axe. I'm happy with that. He can take it. Bat is what again? Attack, intimidation, and scouting. And it's a smash weapon. That's the one that hits in a wide arc, I believe. 100% attack damage to the enemy in the same column and 100% to adjacent. Yeah, so that's the one that's got the wide swing. So he is somebody is he somebody I put right up front? Low damage, 27 and 20 is pretty good. He'd go to 5 damage and have the wide swing, but can't put it on you, can't put it on you. Also 4 base damage. He's already got a weapon. He's got the trekking stick. Do I want him to take the other one? Yeah, let's switch this out. Let's give him the bat. And we'll let you have that one. All right, so how are we doing? We got 5 out of 7 energy. We're heading back into here so we can scout. Problem is, there's not much else I can do. It's like just sit here on the border and scout. There's nothing for me to spend my time on. That's what makes this kind of suck. I guess what I could do is go up to this end of the border. That way I can step across and do stuff here once we finish. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go there. 5 points left. Okay, what to do? We're going to parse these guys out. So I want territory control. We're going to gain 14. That is what I need to get the last POI discovered. So we don't need too many more. My territory control still kind of sucks. I need to speed this up. That's going to take all 3 guys. It updated on the fly, so yeah. That would put us over that benchmark, and we can't complete this anyway because we got to get the guy found before we can come back and finish that location. So that's acceptable, and we'll throw everybody else into healing. You are still at 3 with no hit point needs, so this is all that I can do to help out. And we have just enough to get the 15 we need for the boost. All right. That should clear it. It'll get him down to 1 at minimum. If he rolls a 1 again, he'll heal 1 plus 1 for 2. So we managed to do 3 30%ers in a row. It's our last daylight turn. What'd you roll? All right, he's cleared. Cool. And we're at 6 out of 7 on our energy. Okay. Now we can go here.
Preliminary scanning.
Hey, it's the guard. Of course it is. Well, at least we found him. We'll be able to finish this territory out pretty quick. That'll be good. We might be able to get it done before the end of the season. Oh, never mind. It's a location scan. Now it's going to tell me where he's actually at. Ah, back into this territory. You suck. Alright, I'm still going to finish this one out. In we go.
Awaiting alloy input.
Habitation, engineering, of course. And yes, I would like an 88.
Success noted.
Whoa, holy crap. XP, charged bonus, which I really like because it gives me energy. Everybody's morale went up. A couple of technology STLs. That was a lot more than I expected.
Approaching target.
Automated defense systems active. Old models, no remote access. Guarding a hatch. Good fight. XP, some batteries, and some spam.
Neutralized.
Last one.
Approaching target.
All right. Explore the lower storage levels. Athletics, intimidation, and scouting. Or attack whoever's in the secure room. Rambot. I want to say we're getting like triple whatever their skill is when we do this. But even that, it's only going to take me just a little above 50%. Let's take the fight. Yeah, kind of figured. It's more damage than I expected.
Enemy neutralized.
Domain, an energy shard, and some minor items. That one's clear. Alright, we're off to this place. This will probably auto-finish when we come up to finish that, so let's go get this guy. And of course, now I'm in the domain where I can't get anything done. I should have stopped. Oh well. Okay, no wounds. We do need to get some general healing going on. We're at 142. We got like 4 turns of night before the season switches. Would love to get this guy done and get that area complete and get back to the colony before the season switch, because I think we'll get some upgrades that'll increase our supply count when the season switch happens. So I'd love to get all that done, but I don't know if we'll manage it. So, can't scavenge. I don't think... Man, we've got enough stuff to get some more stuff built. Shield and swift. Health and shield, just general good thing for combat purposes. All I've got left is computer slots for him. Gadgets, computers, we can get 1 torso piece, hand, and that's about it. So mostly computer slots. That would get us athletics and swift. Good old engineering and alert. Alright, let's get one of those queued up. Just 1, thanks. And let's see. He is so close to being able to do these 30s in 1 turn all by himself, but I think I'd rather go there. That gets 21, so that gets a 4-point healing boost on its own. No progress there. And I don't have a 9 and a 6 to only have 2 characters committed there, so... But since I don't care about these, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, that'll get us both of those. 2 of that, 1 of that, and we'll make some progress on the upgrade.
Area exploration.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. More stuff. How did I get that in this area? Or did that count? Oh, that must have counted over here, and it didn't count that one. I thought that one was going to stop me. Wait, now I'm confused. What area was that for? Why did we get that? Because we haven't done that, and that's not done. All the POIs are done. It must be for that area. All the POIs are cleared. The quest is the only thing stopping us here. So you must not have to have the full thing. You just have to get all the POIs done, I guess. I thought I had to max that bar out, but... Huh. That's my guess. Alright. So we got roamers now we got to worry about. Alright. Iron Gorin. Repair field? What the hell? Oh, this is a special ability bonus. Really? On this unit's turn start, restore shield equal to the ability level to all ally units. So we'd restore 1 shield point to all ally units. Power Leech, apply disarm 1 to a random enemy, then apply might equal to the ability level to the enchanted unit. Alright. So I apply this one of my units. It picks a random enemy to disarm 1, and my unit gets a bonus to might, which increases their damage. I think I'll take the damage up. Oh, the choices, the choices. That's the guy I usually help bolster my engineering rolls. We're getting pretty close to just the 2 of them hitting 100%, so I think I'll do this at least one more time. So we got some roamer. This guy's going to come at the project. He might be able to reach it from there. So do we go fight them first and then pivot? Or do we go there, then come up here, and then there? Let's do this first.
Warning. Proximity alert.
Yep, I know we gotta fight. Not terrible. Dark 7 darkness domain. Damn.
Enemy.
That was actually really good. I wasn't expecting 7 of those. Next level.
Area exploration.
Access signal of doorkeeper originates here. Knock politely, charge in and attack. We'll knock politely. Hello, you. You look like Baba Yaga again. There's a troll named doorkeeper here. I'm going to pick this one and skip the story stuff. So they want Grivs. How much? Or we have terrible choices or we come back later. So we're paying our way in. Offer 100. Alright, fine. I want exactly 100, damn it. You don't get one more than you asked for.
Analyzing.
Bottom level. Engineering medicine. Safely disconnect the troll. Force him out of the game. So he's wired up. Cans of energy drinks make a tower next to a desk with a large GNet gaming setup. Yeah, he's an internet troll. Weren't you supposed to guard the server room? Blobbity, blobbity, blah, blah. Intimidate, engineering, yeah, whatever. We're doing engineering, plus 46. I got max energy. Do we do a second one? God damn it. That's my mantra. One more point. It's hilarious. I don't want to spend supplies. Damn it. That's painful. Yeah. See you back to server room.
Data. Additional mission parameters.
All right. The mission path getting connected, getting more powerful, more calibration needed. Following skill sets and indicate which one will increase. So we get to pick something to increase. For our main, yeah, let's triple down on mech. All right, so 3-point morale increase for advancing the mission storyline. Apparently, XP boost for everybody. Health, engineering increased by 3. Nice. And 3 more energy shards. So yeah. Now I need to get back to there and then over to there. In a few turns. And we're almost out already. I can't even move a single space. Okay. So we're at 19 out of 30. I need 11 points. We're down a bit of hit points. Oh, there's one in there already. That means he can get us the 2. That's 20. So we get 2 successes. We'll get 4 points extra healing from that. I'm really gotta stop spending supplies. That 20 points I just had to spend sucked. I didn't want to see what the negative results of that was. All right, I need 11 to finish that craft for the task reminder. So you alone can finish that up. So we're good there. We're fully scouted, so none of this matters. I've got no progress to any of the scavenging. So it's more healing or it's put progress to scavenging. I can do 22. So we can get any one of the 15s with a little progress later for another portion, or I can start working on Void Slug. That would leave 9 points, which is not quite enough to trigger another one of those. And not quite enough to trigger that either. Or I could do this and then put the 9 points there. That gets us to 10 total. And we've got 22 there to trigger both of those. So that's covered, and then these guys, yeah, 22. All right, what do I want? We've got 18, we've got 2, we've got 29 and 20. I think I'm just going to put progress on the Void Slug. We seem to have enough to do crafting for most of these other standard ones, so we'll get more of this next time we come through. All right, done. Oh yeah, that's right. This guy's going to move. We'll see if he actually makes it to the project and fights. We've got an upgrade on the project defenses, so we've got 2 units. I don't think they're going to have any problem killing that guy. Oi, friend. Oh yeah, this mouse guy wants cheese. The stuff that can't be made anymore. If we say I don't have time for such nonsense, let's get back to our duties, he's going to take a morale hit. So we're going to have to do some soothing of his ego and pay attention to the poor guy so we don't lose morale. Cheese is extinct. I have no cheese. That sucks, my mouse friend. I don't have any. I can try to find some for you. We'll pick that one. Glad for your support. Hard to find. He is Mouselab Cheap Reap the 15th. He doesn't have a long lifespan. He's 11. They only lived till about 2 decades. Never actually tasted cheese. Calm down. We got to have dreams. I'll try to help you. Thanks for sharing. So instead of losing morale by brushing them off, we gained the morale. I gotta go find the morale screen. Okay, there they go. Are they going to make it? Are they going to fight? I don't think they made it. Healing. +9, +5, +5, +4. Awesome. Maxed out our healing. That was worth it. Center on us. We got a target right next to the project, and we got another guy coming up right there. That's a tech person versus a divine person. Level 1, level 1. So not terribly dangerous. Tech versus divine. The color scheme. Orange is tech. Yellow is divine. And then the little number 1, I believe, is danger level. So... all right. We got our task reminder. Who are we giving that to? Oh, that's us. Yep, more engineering and some alert. Alert increases stealth, a chance to not get spotted by an enemy while exploring. All right. So the guys that auto move around will have less chance to see us and come after us. So yeah, sure. All right, so we're 9 out of 11 on energy. We're running with a boost on energy currently, I believe. Group modifiers. I'm not sure when you actually get access to this. Yeah, we're charged for 2 more turns, so we're still getting that bonus energy. All right. What to do? I'm kind of curious. I have not yet seen a fight between one of these random guys and the project. So we've gotten an upgrade done, and I probably actually roll back. I won't have enough to get another upgrade. How much do we have? Inventory. We've got 7. So yeah, we don't have enough to fund another upgrade. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that fight occur. It's just a minor amount of XP and a random amount of one like common resource if I run up there and do it. So I'm gonna let those guys do their thing while I go keep pursuing the main quest line. I love that path. That's a hilarious path. 20 out of 20, huh? I won't have enough to get in. And we are so close. I think I'll just make it. We'll get there. I'll be able to hopefully finish it next turn and then have enough movement remaining to get back to the project before the end of the season. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Wish we had had 1 point remaining. Okay. This territory, we're not quite finished. I'd love to finish it. I'm not sure that it's... yeah, 1 core shard retrieved, so we definitely need to finish it. Alright, we need no healing though, so that's good. Suspended, suspended, suspended. I like that they do that, so it just makes it obvious so you don't need to do any of that. We keep making things to get our guys leveled up. Hand out another weapon to somebody. Do we have any hand slots available now? I think we might have them all. Oh, 1 more hand slot. So a couple computer slots, a hand slot, and a body slot. Got it. I think I'd like one of those. Alright, so we'll work on that. So no healing needed. I just need 1 bonus here. So for territory control, we're still pretty bad at that, unfortunately. That means 3 of these guys would have to go in there. So you need to go here, along with whoever's the worst at territory control. That would be you. Alright, and then for territory control, I need to get to 15, so, you know, you, and we'll just toss you over into no progress in any of them. 19 gears, 7, 2, and 19 gears again, huh? Let's get some... get the thing we have the least of, I guess. Or at least partway. Okay, I think we're done.
Area exploration.
All right, full territory control, more energy shards. How many are we going to get? 2. Oh. Oh, okay. So this is the attack on the colony. First time I've seen this. Not a drill. Raiders are closing in on the project, attempting unauthorized entry. Defense protocols engaged. One garrison group will intercept each attacker group in automated combat. Okay. I don't think that southern one's going to make it up there. So surviving enemies will loot the city, destroy what they can't carry, and return next turn for more. Oh. Okay. We won, they lost. Two groups of defenders, battle won. It's not showing me numbers of any kind. That doesn't really help me. Okay. So, our defender got wounded. Got more movement near the, wow, we got a lot of guys closing in from various directions. I think that's the one that was already there. That's the one that just moved up. There's another one coming up from the south. One from over there. I don't think those are going to be coming after me this round. Hey there, buddies. There's fire. So, City Hall. Said you got wounded. Doesn't really show anything here, though. 34 out of 34. Yeah, I don't know how that works. The number I think here was 500 to begin with, I believe. Commander chosen from the citizens. Affinity determines the types of troops forming the entire group. Power level reflects a combination of statistics, cards, and group composition. Okay, so these guys are coming from the magic group, even though we're a tech heavy. And that's going to affect what kind of troops apparently are in there. I hadn't thought about that. Okay. Let's finish up this quest. Enter.
Area exploration.
Alright, we got the guard back. Dereliction of duties of my chosen guards has left my servers diminished to manage and such. Inaccessible for the time being. Need to form a backup strategy. Please interface with the keeper. He may be able to access some of the lost memories for you. Will this affect the project, the core's development? Core generator is simple and powerful, requires shards, nothing more, nothing less. This is going to further our knowledge. Alright, whatever. Connect up. And now I've seen this once and I still don't know if this has any direct effect on anything. Some storyline stuff. We're losing focus. Concentrate. Describe what you now see so I may calibrate. Either my mother or a scientist. Sterile. Alarms. Chems. Scientist. People in white coats argue. Strangers burst in. A dwarf Borg in a white coat grabs me from my pod, but only me. My twin cries out. We try to reach each other. There's not a lot of difference between these. Strangers burst in. Strangers burst in. How is that different? Whatever. Your twin plays with a priest and a crom. You're a Dwarborg ally.
Additional mission parameters.
Marty Tyrell, huh? The Tyrell Corporation? I think it was a different name. I don't think Marty was the name of the creator of the Tyrell Corp.
Analyzing data.
Basically, he's telling me to go back to my business of grabbing shards while he does other things. Okay, so medical went up, rituals increased, athletics. Oh, this is all me. Oh, okay. So my choices dictated these apparently. So we got medical, we got ritual, athletics, we got Tyrell's lab coat, health, engineering, and power leech bonuses. Engineering went up by 3 again, scouting by 1. We got a sensor array, energy, medical, repair field bonus, and more shards. Cool. All right, and we got points. Can I get there? Oh, easily. So we're going to just make it by 1 turn. Let's go look at those items real quick. So, that is the Forager Guide I was looking at earlier. Scouting and Explorer. That's where I'd like to put it, but he doesn't have a slot for it. Scouting 5? Yeah, let's give it to you. Boost that up. Then there was, what, the lab coat? I don't think he has a body armor slot, so I'm going to have to hand the lab coat off. Oops. It's going to be kind of weird putting this on this guy. And I forgot the last item. Lab coat and that thing, sensor array, gadget slot. So it's better to swap this engineering and medical for energy, medical, repair field. It probably is. That'll take him to 8 engineering, 5 medical. Sure. All right. So, hey, our leadership's up to 3. I don't know when we get access to another expert. I only have 1. I'm allowed up to 2 in my group. But I'm not sure at what stage or how or where you get another expert level assistant. Everybody can now participate, so it increased the amount of minions we can bring into a fight. So, you know, we'll let him back in. Might time to go hire some more minions. Oh, we got 11 shards, and we're only supposed to be carrying 10. That's what this is warning us of. Too many shards. We're going to get a health loss. So we're done here, right? Oh, we're not done here. Ooh, 1, 2. I only need 8 to get there, so we're still okay. Oh, all right. We're done here until the quest progresses, apparently. All right, off we go. Oh, I probably should have fought them while I was here. I still got plenty of points. Let's go fight them. Some Strigoi. Nope. Divine. Easy fight. 9 fishy paprikash. Love me some paprikash. Alright, I don't think anybody else is going to manage to get up here this round, so let's just pop back into the project. And down to the core development room. 11 core slots. We've got 19 shards. So if we take this, 10 to advance, leaving us 9. Building slot upgrade, so it's going to unlock a building slot. Check research lab for unlocks, and the core is going to burn 3 energy per season, which so far hasn't seemed to be a problem, so Let's do it. Let's get this upgrade done before it calculates the seasonal change. How close are we? Oh, crap. We finished that and I didn't queue up another one. Transfer. I wish I could see on this screen here exactly how many I have in these. I mean, when you have less than 5, it tells you. This, all I know is I have more than 5. But it could make a difference in my decision making. Why not show somewhere on the screen how many you have? I have to close out and go to research. And it shows me here. I got 14 of that and I got 8 of that. And I got 7 of that. So, you know. How about we throw that info on the other screen too, so I don't have to come over here to verify my numbers. You can have all the hell, I should probably save some of these so I can unlock buildings of the other types, because it is making a difference. And if I start getting raided heavily by the type that's strong against me, then it could make a difference. And having, I want to get a mix of buildings to see what the options look like and how it affects the structure of the colony. So, and am I going to hold this stuff? I got no real progress on the research. Where are we at? 3 points saved. Oh, that's right. I unlocked the darkness card booster and I never crafted it. I forgot to check the card crafting. Leave, you, craft, switch to cards. Take off the resources. So these are the ones we've got unlocked. What does it take? Takes 40 gears. All right, so I gotta. Oh nope. Darkness takes plastic waste. So it's gears for tech, but it's plastic waste, and they're color coded. Well, sort of, kind of orangish, and blue for blue. All right, so plastic waste and gears. Do I have plastic waste and gears in the market that I've dumped? I do not. Well, do we go unlock something new or do we build up one of these? We've got the engineering and the drone. Supply income 30 per season. Supply income 30 plus the instant. I think I'm going to build the black market first. So let's get that going. Unfortunately, it's not going to finish before we have the switch over. So timing on that didn't work out. I think I lost some time where I didn't have something constructing when I should have. All right. Yeah, we're done in here. We need 10 again to advance, and then it increases the per. It seems like we're going to hit 5 a lot quicker than the other stuff. No, I can't queue more buildings. It won't let me. If I say to construct, it says, do you wish to replace the one you're working on currently? And the blueprint will not be recovered, so. Nope, can't queue it up and let carry over. It probably wastes some of these production points. Let's go back down here. Do we want to unlock a crafting item or a card booster? I'd like to see what like an uncommon card looks like. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pick. Will it let me jump here? No. I'd need 2 more research points to get to that, to get to the uncommon. Which we could do. Let's donate all of the divine and 4 of that. That'll give me the 2 points. All right, so We got the common. We got the common. This says common plus. 2 random common cards and 1 uncommon card. Oh, so on that research list, there's 2 common entries. The first one is standard common. The second one is common plus. And then you get the uncommon. 3 random uncommon. Yeah, so, all right. Interesting. They don't mention the plus portion when you're looking at that, though. I don't think it says anything about that. It just says, unlocks technology booster with common cards. Oh, it does say common / uncommon. So it is common plus. I do see it there now that I know to look for it. I didn't notice the difference previously. Alright, and then uncommon, uncommon plus, and then rare. Yep, got it. I understand. So what's it take to make that the uncommon? Gears, PPP batteries, and circuit boards. So we're 1 gear away, but I know I have circuit boards stockpiled. I think I put some batteries in, but we don't have that many. Alright.